Hey, what's up, everybody? Down East Village. I gotta go to Queens now. Bike, Honda Cub. I rode one of those in Philippines, a Honda Cub, one time. And you shift it with your foot, but you don't use any hand clutch. And it's a weird shifter, like you go out, you use the back of your foot to shift, and the front. It's got 3 gears, I think it was, but seemed like a nice bike for recreational usage, and also for business, for work and stuff. Like, but I still feel like that wouldn't get any respect here in New York. But you know, because it's all about, like, when you're on the road, you got to have some level of respect where somebody will not cut into you. Even as it is on this bike, people come over on me, and then when I rev the motor, or if I just keep going, they finally realize, okay, this guy's got handguards, it's gonna take my mirror off, you know, and then they back away a little bit. But when it comes to, you know, getting that initial respect, the bike that I notice gets more respect is a KLR, because it's bigger, a little bit beefier, like it's got more presence. But anyway, that's what you need in New York. You gotta have some presence, like something that's gonna make people understand, like, okay, I don't want this hitting my door, you know. That's what I mean about it. Not that you're threatening people, because you're on a bike, and a car weighs a lot more than a bike. You don't want to get overconfident with it either, but taxis, they respond to something with a little bit more mass to it. Like, they won't come over on you if you have an open pipe KLR, you know, something that's loud and deep. They're not going to come over you. But one of these things here, yeah, they'll come right over. Yeah, they definitely, there's a certain degree of respect you can get when you're on a certain vehicle. You know, that's the problem. If you're riding like a little scooter, a little Vespa, they give you zero respect. Taxis will just come right over on you, like something like that, a little tiny little scooter. It's not bad. It seems functional for New York. And you might actually think to yourself, okay, this looks like a decent bike. But if you're gonna be driving all around the city, different boroughs and stuff like that, you have to have something that's got a little bit more road presence. And also, if you're gonna ride it all year round, it's gotta be, it's gotta have the weight to it. You want something that weighs like 400 pounds, you know? Not more than that, though. 400 pounds is what you want. You don't want a 600-pound bike, and you certainly don't want anything above 450 like a KLR. That's why I get a little bit skittish when it comes to, like, the new KLR, being that it weighs more than the Gen 2, which kind of like scares me a little bit, because I know how important it is not to have a heavy bike here. You don't want a heavy bike here. It's just not the thing to have. you know, it takes a while to figure these things all out. You know, you learn it as you go. People, you know, there's certain things that you would think will be perfect. Like my friend said, you know, I think a Vespa 250 would be actually perfect in New York. But, you know, the point is, it's really actually not that good. A Vespa is not going to give you the road respect you're looking for. You barely get it on this XR. The only thing good about this XR is you're tall, like you're sitting high up. So if somebody does fuck with you, just fucking get the hell out of there. You know, you can, and I try not to hit people's mirrors. I don't want to damage anybody's vehicle because I'm not into that. But if someone keeps coming over on me and I have no way out, and it's between my bike and the mirror, I'm gonna take the mirror off, you know. And that's the only time it's ever happened to me, is when I had to take a mirror off, you know, where it was a choice between me putting my leg up against a truck or something, you know, and then I sacrificed their mirror, which is fine. You can do that, you know, that's what you got to do. But you know, people that try to hit mirrors, that's also dangerous too. You don't want to go out of your way for it. You got to keep a delicate balance to that stuff, you know, because if you're always whacking people's mirrors, you're gonna have problems with that. So you certainly don't want to be doing it often. I mean, it should be like a last resort thing. That's what I think anyway. You definitely don't want to fuck with people, like, you know, whacking mirrors. Like, I was just being real courteous right there. The guy's trying to cross the street, so I backed it up. Well, this bus is totally blocking the box, so I'm not going to sit there, because I'm just putting myself in a bad situation, so I gotta get out of here. There's also, like, looks like there's a jam up ahead here too. Man, the heat is weird. It's windy and like polluted today. There must be overcast shit going on. That like the humidity and stuff is just blowing me away here, because it's hot, polluted, and just not fun. It's weird, because like you would think like fall is coming, you know, but it's not yet. And the situation is still not, summer's still not gone yet, and we're getting these really humid, warm days that are just like, you know, brutal. Yeah, this is a tough one coming through here. This is tight, man. By the tunnel here, and this guy is turning, so, well, he's not turning here, but I can feel the heat building up on this thing. You know what, let me go around this guy. I'm gonna get pinned in here. It looks like everything's getting pinned in over here, so I'm just gonna get over here because I need to turn here anyway. This is for the Midtown Tunnel. Wow, what a mess. Get off to the side here. Yeah, I kind of fucked myself trying to make that turn wide, because this shit it's just jamming, you know. Best thing you can do here is get in like this.